Let me talk about the 4 main mistakes that I made while starting this YouTube channel in early 2024. And it's a bit of a hard thing to admit that these are mistakes that I clearly was making as I was pretty much trying to grow the channel. And it's still a small channel, slowly growing, but from these mistakes could have probably been farther along than it is now. So right, the first mistake, actually thinking about it, it's probably the biggest mistake I made, was not focusing on my targeted audience or my niche. And if you're an OG subscriber, you know the channel has evolved from a podcast channel to a reaction channel. And through that, I probably alienated a few subscribers, and I do apologize for that. So that's something that I've sort of come to grips with. And yeah, things happen in life, and so the channel had to change a bit. And from that, it's sort of been difficult to get my footing across YouTube and also my audience as well. So definitely, if this is something that probably hurts a lot of small channels. Big channels can kind of get away with it, but for small growing channels, that's something that I have to just admit that, yeah, I was hopping across niches and trying to impress everyone and ending up not impressing anyone. Mistake number 2. Yeah, that is when it comes to uploading. Just not having a proper schedule. And I could make an excuse. I do work a 9 to 5, so that could get in the way sometimes, but it's not an excuse enough not to have videos just scheduled up from the weekends or so, and just having something fresh coming out and the audience sort of expect it coming out. And it's also good for the algorithm. So that's another major mistake that I made. The third mistake, not as severe as the other two, but because the YouTube channel was pretty much created to post content on. I don't really use it to watch anything else on YouTube. And what I'm getting at this is YouTube actually picks up on the channel not being a real channel, think it's a bot channel. If I'm not interacting or watching other videos on YouTube using the same account and commenting and liking and also trying to collaborate with other creators out there, which has sort of like halted my growth in a way in terms of like exposure and getting more impressions and being put forward as a creator out there. So I don't know how much that affects it, but in a certain, maybe a little bit. And if you're on YouTube and you got a bigger channel, maybe you should let me know. Like, I don't know, is this just something that I made a mistake on, or it's minor? Right. And the last mistake that probably I think a lot of new YouTubers make, that I did throughout the year, was over analyzing the YouTube Studio analytics. Being absolutely obsessed with it. Like, I post a video, I just keep on refreshing, trying to see the numbers continuously. And not gonna lie, after a period of time, kind of start developing a bit of burnout, because sometimes you just post a video, nothing happens. A day go by, nothing. The second day go by, nothing. And you just feel like, God, am I supposed to, like, you feel defeated. Am I supposed to continue making content? And it kind of holds you back, and the energy just goes down. And that's something that going forward, I'll step away from. And looking back, I should have just posted and continue focusing on the next videos that I'm going to make next, instead of over-analyzing and just looking into the YouTube Studio analytics and just obsessing about it. So yeah, these are the 4 major mistakes that I made back in 2024. I know it's a hard thing to admit, but it's good to sit down and sort of like reflect back on what you've done and just taking a retroactive analysis on how far you've come. And for the new creators out there, I hope this might be able to help. And if you're also a new creator out there, even old creator veterans, just leave your suggestions down below. I bet there's more out there. There's more mistakes that us new creators make. And yeah, I'll be looking forward to that. And you know what? You guys have a happy new year, and looking forward to this coming year and grow the channel and build an audience. And you know what? The sky's the limit. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. Till next time, peace.